Hey you guys, Karissa here, and I am back with another awesome topic. Today's newsletter is all about accountability. Accountability partners when it comes to achieving the results that you want to see. So let me dig right in because I don't want to keep you from your busy lifestyles, and I appreciate that you are still continuing to be 365 fans. It means the world to me. So let me dig right in. Today I'm going to talk about personal accountability and how it does start from within. I'm going to talk about why an accountability partner is critical for achieving the results that you want to see, and some spots that you may be able to find the right accountability partner. And then I'm also going to save some time at the end to give three special people in my life a big shout out and thank you for helping hold me accountable, of course. So let me dig right in because it could be a long topic, but I am going to try and keep it very quick. I'm going to breeze through this. To catch the full version, you can always go to my Facebook page. We went live with this discussion a few weeks ago, and it was a great hit. So check it out. Personal accountability. It starts from within, right? So change can happen, results can happen, but you have to have the actions in place, the habits in place so that these changes can happen. But it starts with you. A lot of people talk to me about, finding and why accountability partners are important. But at the end of the day, I ask them, I say, you have to want it. You have to work harder than I want it for you. I would tell my business clients this. I would tell my personal clients this. I get that asked a lot. How do you help hold me accountable during your programs? And I said, well, you're right. At the end of the day, you have me one session a week, but it is up to you to want to change. So it starts from within. We cannot use our accountability partners as excuses. And what I mean by that is, if you're this person, if you may hear yourself saying this sometimes, then it's maybe time to find an accountability partner that's right for you. So if you say to yourself, I didn't get to the gym because my accountability partner, she called and said that, the kids were sick and she wasn't going to the gym. And so I said, screw it. I'm not going to go to the gym either. Another example is, you know what? I'm so sorry I didn't get those reports done for you because Bob didn't get me what I needed. And so then I can't give you what you need. Right? Excuse for not getting your own work done. Someone should have been on Bob if those numbers were needed for those reports. Third, I can't cook healthy meals. My kids won't eat brown rice. They don't like sweet potatoes. They're not going to eat veggies. So what's the point in cooking healthy dinners at night? Or, you know what? I'm running around all day taking my kids to and from appointments, going to work. I have a full-time job. I'm trying to go to the gym. I just don't have a spare 2 hours to food prep, but I really, really want to eat clean. So these are the things that we can allow as excuses to get in our own way from showing up for ourselves. So you have to understand why it is that you want to achieve those results and those goals. And then you have to hold yourself accountable. You have to be your own accountability partner. You have to be your own cheerleader because there will be days that nobody is going to be there to help lift you up. No one's going to be able to give you the pep talk. No one's going to say, get up out of bed. It's time to start your day, except for the little voice inside your own head. So show up for yourself. Be your own accountability partner first. Second, what is an accountability partner and why do I think it is critical on why you should have lots of different accountability partners? So first, let's start off with what is an accountability partner? It is someone who supports and encourages you, someone who's going to stretch and challenge you, someone who wants to see you succeed almost as bad as you do, that it gets them excited. Someone who you don't want to let down. So that's a big one. I would never want to call my accountability partner and say, oh, I'm having a really busy day. I can't make our meeting. I'm so sorry. And she's going to be like, what? No, I don't want to make that call. Like, I don't want to fear that call, that's for sure, but I don't want to have to make it because I don't want to let them down. So that's a good accountability partner if just that alone will keep you accountable to going to the gym or meeting up for that business meeting. So it's really important to find someone that also has the same similar goals as you. So someone who wants to lose some weight may not be the right person you take if you're wanting to build on lean muscle, because it's a different workout regimen, right? If you are needing to grow your business, but yet the accountability partner you have specializes in different types of strategic growth, say they're just in marketing, but you're needing an overall big picture thinker, visionary, then yeah, you need to go a little bit bigger. You need to step up your game and find the bigger fish in the pond that can help you get there. And let's see, why? Why is it so important to create a team of accountability partners? And that's very easy for me to do. So, and I'll get to my 3 different types of accountability partners here soon, my shout outs. But, you know, it's really important to build a tribe, right? A tribe of support. And what I mean by that is we cannot do it alone. So first off, we need to accept that, yes, it's my responsibility to get there, but it's going to be very hard for me to stay dedicated and motivated to my goals and my actions. So for me personally, I have a nutritional coach, right? It's very important for me to eat clean and fuel my body because of the way that I work out. So I want to make sure that if I'm checking in and I'm needing, say I fell off the wagon and I've started to eat some potato chips and junk food when I'm stressed, I just simply hop back on my plan with my nutritional coach. And then, you know, those weekly weigh-ins just kind of kick my butt and my mindset into gear. Another accountability partner for me is my mentor, right? So I'll get to her story here in a minute, but if I want to grow my business, I have a business coach. I have a mentor. I have friends if I just need to vent and get stuff off my plate. I have workout partners, right? So if I'm going to go do a cardio class, I'm going to take my friend who enjoys cardio classes. I'm not going to take my lifting buddies who are like, no way am I putting on, you know, special shoes and going and dancing around on the floor. No. So it's not going to work. They might be like, yeah, I'll go to 1 or 2, but I'm not going to go every day or every other day with you to that class. It's just not for me. Like swimming, I would not be a good swimming accountability partner because I suck at swimming. So I would never want to show up to the gym to go swimming with you. I'm sorry. But understanding what it is that you're needing and then building a tribe around that. So if you're wanting to lose weight, it's probably good to maybe have a nutritionist or a dietitian. It's good to have a wellness coach help you keep accountable. That's me. Anyways, it's good to have workout partners in the gym. So build yourself a tribe. Don't do it alone. People love helping people, so let us help you. And let's see, where can you find accountability partners? I love this one because the answer is anywhere. And if you're an introvert, maybe start with your close circle of friends and family. Say, hey, I'm really wanting to, I'm going to give you a couple different scenarios. So say if you want to grow your relationship with your faith, but you're just not, you're not the extrovert that's going to go and ask someone, say, hey, I really want to join a Bible study, but I know nothing. If that's you, there are ways in your church that you can probably get out there and meet at least one person that can help you start connecting with others. If you're someone in the business community that you're trying to grow your network and your sphere, but you're just not, you're new to networking, you're new to meeting people, you just now got a new job that requires you to get out in the community, but you have no idea, you should probably find one person that is crazy and outgoing that can help you start to build your connections. Someone like me who I love doing that for people when I'm out networking, so I have no problem doing that for people. Obviously, your local chambers are great resources for that too. And then last, the gym. You can find accountability partners in your own gym. And typically those are the best kind because the location is good for them. If they're there at the same time as you every day, it's probably because that's a good time for them. And if you're always on the elliptical next to each other, but yet you've never said anything, hey, it may be time to like reach out and say, hey, if you ever want to work out together, I see you're here, I'm here. Maybe we can, you know, keep each other accountable just to showing up every day. So you can find accountability partners for different areas of your life everywhere, but you do have to learn to reach out to them. And if you're an extrovert like me, you have absolutely no problem asking people to join your crazy tribe and become part of your own hustle. So I saved my shout outs for last because sometimes I get teared up when I think about my accountability partners. I'm going to mention my first one is going to be my mentor, right? Madeline Moyer. If you're watching this, I love you, lady. So Madeline, I asked Madeline, she was in a tips group of mine, and this was years ago, and I had just taken the extra position of the HR at the Body Shop. So I was handling marketing and HR, and I knew that she was a top-notch business professional. Like, I've seen her speak multiple times. She's always said, find yourself a mentor. And so finally I reached out and I said, I'm really looking for a mentor. I'm sure you don't have any time, but if you do, I would love to become your mentee and learn from you. And surprisingly enough, she emailed back and said, I would love to be your mentor. So we have coffees, you know, twice a month we get together and we talk about how I can grow personally and professionally. And a little quick secret, like, I knew I always had my coaching and I loved helping people within my own heart, but she gave me a task a few years ago that really brought a lot of clarity into my brain, and I just kind of knew that I needed to follow that a little bit, and I got more excited about it. And she's just been an amazing friend to sit and listen, and I appreciate her time. My next accountability partner that I want to give a shout out is my most recent one in the gym. His name is Will. He has shown me, you know, like, I have a pretty unstoppable mindset, but still as a woman, it's really tough for me to think that I can lift like certain amount of weight. I see it and I'm like, oof, no, I cannot do that. But he has always been, for, you know, ever since we started working out together, he's always been that support and that stretch that I needed. He's like, Karissa, get out of your head. That is just just a number. It's just a specific amount of reps. Like, do as much as you can. Put more on. What are you afraid of, right? I'm here to help lift it off if it's an epic fail and it falls on my face. So that's what accountability is all about, you know, is challenging you, it's stretching you. It doesn't matter if it's in your professional world, it doesn't matter if it's in your personal life. Those are the types of people you should be surrounding yourself with all of the time. Why do you think that I feel like I'm a winner and I'm a champion, right? I surround myself with other amazing people all the time. I don't hang around with negative Nancys and Debbie Downers. I hang around with people like, you know, who want to see big sales goals. I hang around with other entrepreneurs that are wanting to grow their business. I hang around positive thinking, forward thinking people, and it has changed my life drastically. And you too can do that as well. My last shout out is, I'm actually going to let her do the talking. So please take 3 more minutes. Open up the video below this one. Sarah is such a beautiful soul. She's beautiful inside and out. I met her on the kickboxing mats and out in the community. I see her a lot. We used to have similar roles back when I worked at the Body Shop, but she is darling. I love her to death, and I love her energy that she brings. So take a moment, hear what she has to say about accountability partners. And you know what? I hope you got some value out of today's e-blast. You know, it's all about accountability. If you're looking for accountability personally, professionally, I have been helping clients both in the health and wellness area, and as well as the life coaching area, as well as the young entrepreneurs trying to get started, get their business off the ground, right? I've done this now twice. I used to own a tuxedo shop, sold it, worked for the Body Shop, and then decided to follow my passion as a health coach. So I kind of have a very wide expertise level that I love coaching, but at the end of the day, I love watching people achieve their goals, and we do it through simple habit changes challenges because I believe in that. That is how I've done everything that I've been able to do. That's how I've gotten through the struggle. That's how I've pushed through the hustle. And that is how I've continued to follow my heart and my passions. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Check out the video below. Sarah's amazing. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.